Hi, I'm Victoria. Welcome to my channel called Come Back with Wine, where I review affordable wines. Did you know that the oldest sparkling wine on record isn't champagne, but it's a wine called Blanquette de Limoux? Blanquette de Limoux was made by monks in 1531. The main grapes used, actually requires 90% of this grape, is the grape called Mauzac, also known locally as Blanquette. But there's also an addition of Chardonnay and Chenin Blanc. The wine also needs to be matured for a minimum of 9 months in a bottle. This wine is made in the traditional method, similar as in champagne, and it's also a dry sparkling wine. Limoux is situated in the Languedoc region of south of France, and it's very close to the medieval and stunning city of Carcassonne. The wine is made for easy drinking, and it's really enjoyable as an aperitif, so pre-lunch or pre-dinner drink. In Limoux, you will also find Crémant de Limoux, which is also made in the traditional method, but the main grape, the dominant grapes are Chardonnay and Chenin Blanc. The wine we're going to try today is Blanquette de Limoux that I bought in Tesco for £10. It's actually a Tesco Finest. And the producer is an award-winning producer called Sieur d'Arc. And the bottle was aged for 12 months. So let's see what that one...
Do you always age sparkling wine 12 months?
Not always 12 months. They were saying this for the Blanquette is minimum, Blanquette de Limoux minimum 9 months, but they decided to do it 12 months. They want to kind of get to those, you know, they do that for those kind of toasty, brioche notes that are so interesting in, you know, wine, sparkling wines that you find often in champagne, and you can also find it in Blanquette de Limoux. So it's a very, very light color. Almost like a little green tint, slight green tint to it. The bubbles seem quite fine and lively. So I'm definitely getting pear on the nose. I want to say apple, pear. And some kind of florally note as well to it. So dry, very dry. Acidity, medium, not as high as the ones you find in champagne, which have a, you know, obviously a lot cooler climate to them. The bubbles are very fine, very elegant bubbles. And on the palate, I'm getting, definitely pear is actually, I'd say, the dominant flavor. And then I would say probably apple, a little bit of cut grass, and some flowery notes as well. I have to say I'm not getting the brioche kind of toasty note in that one, but very crisp, very fresh, lovely as I'd say as an aperitif. It would be perfect, really.
I'm impressed that it's so fresh after, you know, since it was made in 1531.
Can you imagine? There wouldn't be any more. Well, definitely no bubbles in there.
I also didn't know Tesco's was around then as well.
I don't think we could ever afford it if there was a bottle of wine made in that time. As a value score, I'm going to score this wine 8.5 out of 10. Now, I didn't get the lovely brioche or toasty notes out of the wine. However, I thought the fruity notes of apple, pear, combined with that kind of floral notes as well, and the long finish makes this wine really good for £10. And I really recommend that you try it, because I think it's a perfect alternative to Prosecco and Crémant, and will be perfect for the warm days ahead. Thank you very much for watching my channel today. Press like, share and subscribe, as I'll be posting more videos where I review wine. And next time, I will review an English white wine from Yorkshire. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt!